Hi everyone, my name's Kabinda, but you already probably knew that. Today I'm going to start a new video where I'm going to be reading only Christmas books. So at the time of recording this, it's December 21st. I don't know how many times I had to do that a little bit because I genuinely don't know what day it is. But it's December 21st and it's Christmas soon. It's like Christmas in 4 days. But I honestly don't feel like Christmas. Like this year, Christmas is not Christmasing for me at least. And I really want to get in the Christmas mood, so I'm going to be reading 2 Christmas books. Now, my favourite Christmas film is Little Women, so some would argue read Little Women. But I'm not devoting myself to that yet. I just don't feel like that just yet. So I'm going to be reading 2 Christmas romancy books. So the first one is The Christmas Wedding Guest by Suzanne Mallory. So this one I actually got, not recommended to me, but I saw it in a booktuber's video. It's like Hayley Pham, her friend Sarah, and her friend Destiny were like book shopping, and I saw this. I literally just saw the cover, saw this cover here, and I was like, I want to read that book. I want to read that book, and also like the title's super interesting. So I don't know too much about this one, but obviously I'm guessing there's a wedding. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's a wedding here, and so I'm looking forward to that one. Okay, so the next one is a recommendation I got from TikTok. A girl was making a very passionate plea for me to read this. So it's The Christmas Fix by Lucy Scott. So this one, it has all the things I want. Obviously it's Christmas themed, but it's also enemies to lovers, which is like is probably my favourite trope. And just reading like a little bit more of it, there was like, she has to save Christmas just to spite him, and I was like, yes, she does, and I was like already into it. So I'm really looking forward to this one. And speaking again, I'm obsessed with Sarah because Sarah, I can't pronounce her last name. I don't have it in front of me. I don't remember it. But Sarah, BookTube. Oh, the first book was from her video, and the second book she's read, it's Sarah Caroli. So I'm really stunning her, but she gave it a 3 stars, which, ooh. But it's the second book in a series, and I normally don't like to dip midway into series. I like to start from the beginning, but for this one, I'm going to start midway through. So yeah, those are the 2 books that I'll be reading. I don't know which one I'll do first, like I keep on teetering, but Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Moe. Okay, so The Christmas Wedding Guest from my like perfect like analysis will be the one that I'll start off with. So I'm gonna do some audiobook listening today whilst I like do some stuff on my computer. So yeah, The Christmas Wedding Guest. 'Tis the season to fall in love. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so I'll read that now and then get back to you guys soon. Hi everyone. So it's Christmas Day, Christmas morning. So I have just opened some presents which I've got here. It's the awkward phase where it's like everyone's just had breakfast but everyone's just waiting for lunch. So I've got some fashiony bits. Very happy. And then I got some socks, right? But they're based on different authors. So my sister got me this, so it's like different authors on different socks, which, I mean, I might do a video about this, so I might not show the whole thing, but, how did I open this before? Oh, there you are. So yeah, I'm gonna have those. Might do a video just reading the authors on my socks. So yeah, I am currently reading The Wedding Guest. I actually really love this book. Oh my god, this is literally a bit of me. So when I first started, I'll start from the beginning. I started reading it and I was like, this is a Lifetime Christmas movie in a book, which I love Lifetime Christmas movies. So there's 2 sisters. One lives in the small town, one comes to the small town. It's called Wishing Tree. Everything in that town is named after something Christmassy. So like the reef is the big meeting point, and like the restaurants have different like drinks, like the sleigh and everything like that, right? So everything's Christmas themed, and it's going good. So one sister comes to the town, one sister lives in the town, and they like find love, which is quite cute. I'm really loving it. I'm nearly finished. I might finish it this morning because, as you might see, someone's having to clear out. Someone's going through their wardrobes and clearing everything. So, yeah, that's what I might do today actually. This morning, and then I've got lunch. Going out for lunch today for Christmas dinner, so that should be nice. But yeah, I'm really loving The Wedding Guest, which when I started I was like, this is corny. Like, I'm not gonna like this, but now I'm really loving it. Oh, but it's literally me in a book. Like, this is what I like to see. This is what I came to see. Like, this is me in a book. So yeah, I shall have a look. I mean, I read a lot of romance, and I would say this is like funny because there was like a little bit of like a sex scene in there, and I was like reading it, and then I was just giggling. I was like, oh my god, like as if it's been described like this. Like, she was like, my woman parts, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm reading it now, and I should finish it today, and then I'm gonna pop into the next book, which is it the Fix, the Christmas Fix. So I shall do that. But yeah, no, I'm really loving it. I'm really loving it. So I'll see you guys soon. Hi everyone. It is still Christmas Day. Honestly, I am so full right now. Like, still, like, it's like a bit too much. But anyway, I have finished The Wedding Guest. This book, it was fun. It was cheeky. It was like serious in parts. I enjoyed it. Now, what I will say, the first like three quarters actually is like good, and then the last bit was like a little bit weird. Like, for me, like, I don't know if because I'm reading it as a single book, I don't think I'll pick up the next one. Probably not until next Christmas, if ever. But I was like, the bow didn't, like, not everything wrapped up properly. Like, the bow is not bowing right now. Like, let's get this done. But yeah, I was like, okay, I understand you have to leave some things for the sequel, like, to get people to read. But I wanted certain things to happen, and they didn't happen. I was like, ugh. But I give that 3.5 stars. I'm currently now reading the next book, which is The Christmas Fix. I genuinely don't know if I like it as much as The Christmas Wedding Guest, which I gave a 3.5 stars. Also, where was the wedding? Like, there was a wedding, but they didn't even talk about it too much. I love when there's mess at a wedding. I was rewatching last night clips from The Hills where Heidi and Spencer's wedding, and there was mess at the wedding. Like, that's what I wanted. That's what I needed. But yeah, no, it was very cute overall. The Wedding Guest I definitely recommend for like a cute little seasonal read. And it's a series as well, so if you like it, you can always pick up the next one. But yeah, I didn't like love the ending, but you know, people have to write sequels, so here's what it is. Hi everyone. So it is officially 2024. It is the 1st of January. I finished this whole reading task Christmas extravaganza already. I've actually read 2 books since. But here's my thoughts and opinions. If you want to get in the festive spirit, read a Christmas book. They are going to be corny. I love Lifetime films, I love Christmas films, but most of them follow a similar pattern. Someone coming back to a small town and falling in love in said small town that is heavily Christmas themed. I think the first book, the town was called Wishing Tree, and in the second book, the town was called Merry. Which, I mean, it's a little bit on the nose. It's half of the title there. But yeah, no, I really loved these. I will say, the last book, I think I gave it 3 stars. The Christmas Fix. I really loved, like, the enemies to lovers. I really, personally, I would have benefited from reading the first book, because obviously I went into the sequel instead of reading the first book. I would have personally benefited from the first book. From what I can see online, people are saying The Christmas Fix, which is the second one that I read, is the best. So let people jump in there. But personally, given my reading style, I would have loved it if I would have got some context from the first one and got some kind of character building from there. But I don't think it's essential. I think in the beginning you're kind of finding your footing because it's like they reference one or two things from the first book and you're like, okay, I wasn't there. But I really, really loved it. But, oh my god, the smut in that book. I have not read a book like this ever. Like, full stop. It was actually kind of mad. So yeah, that was that. I gave that a 3 stars. I think I gave the first one a 3.5 stars. So yeah, all in all, it was actually just like a cute little read for both of them, and they definitely got me in the Christmas spirit. So I would definitely recommend it. This time next year for Christmas, I will be reading, I'm sure, a bunch of Christmas books. I've got some more that I want to try out. Little Women, for me, the movie, I always consider it a Christmas movie, so I'm sure the book will be a Christmas book next year that I will go into. But as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, please do like, comment and subscribe. But for now, bye.